Hi, this is Lucy, better known as Lucy is Awesome, and this is my first attempt at an Assassin's Creed Brotherhood multiplayer video with commentary. The match is Wanted, and it is on Sienna, which is one of my favourite maps. The cute little clown that you can see spawning in on the screen is Miss Hellie. She's so adorable. She's my favourite multiplayer character in Brotherhood. She's just jogging on off to get her first blood bonus, and she's going to extract that from the smuggler. There we go. Nicely done, Miss Hellie. But then Mr. Priesty comes along and kills her. Bad Mr. Priesty. While Miss Hellie is respawning, I'll just take a little bit of time to introduce myself. Obviously, I'm Lucy. I've been a gamer since I was a child. I've only really been a member of the Assassin's Creed community for about 4 months, so I'm still quite new. I've had the games a little bit longer than that. I got the first Assassin's Creed game and I absolutely loved it. Quickly got the second. I had to wait a little while to get Brotherhood, and it was like torture because I really wanted to play it. I was really into the single player campaign and wanted to know what was going to happen with Ezio. And obviously, getting ACB, I found the multiplayer as well, which I really enjoyed. But at first, it wasn't very good at. I think it's kind of quite hard to get into because it's completely different to any multiplayer that you kind of find out there or you can play. So what I did, I went online and looked for videos to see if I could get any help. And of course, there's a lot of great content up on YouTube. A lot of brilliant people putting stuff up there, and one of the main people that I found was, of course, Mr. Esco Blades, who was really helpful and really friendly, and he kind of showed me kind of the way into the community, and I've kind of been here ever since. I love the Assassin's Creed community. I think it's a really great place. There's great people. I love the franchise and the games. It's a little bit addictive. The multiplayer, I've found that I play it far more than other games. I have a whole list of games that I want to get and games sitting on my shelf that kind of just fall by the wayside because of ACB, because it's just that little bit addictive, but it's so fun. I really enjoy it. So I've whittled on for about 2.5 minutes now. You start talking about the match a bit. In this match was a good friend of mine, Archy, a fourth member of the notorious Boob Squad, with Petite Chat Noir and Alex. They have kind of taken me under their wing a bit, made me into their fourth, which I'm really happy about. They are really great people. They've become great friends, brilliant players, and it's a privilege to be able to play with them. You guys are awesome. You really are. Anyway, back to the match. This is the best Wanted match that me and Archie played this morning out of a few of them. We just got quite a few glitchy ones. They were quite bad. There he is himself, the Beibernoob. Now, Miss Hellie is going to flee in terror. Little known fact about Miss Hellie, she has a deep-rooted fear of Beibernoops. She just gets a chill down her spine whenever she sees one. She just doesn't want her head to be leapt on. So she's going to flee across the map. But it's okay. Mr. Horsey tells her that the Bieber is dead. So she can relax a little bit, join the blend group, where she should be safe for a little while, but no. Speedy Gonzales the mercenary is going to come in for another little cheap chase kill, and to be fair, I probably should have been keeping an eye on the fast walking Captain Awesome wannabe, but I was too distracted by the mercenary and he got a cheap kill on me. Still a little bit angry about that one. But respawn back in and try again. I don't have a particular strategy for free-for-all games, such as Wanted. I used to play really defensively on ACB, but I think after going over onto the ACR beta, it kind of changed a bit. I struggled to get back into ACB after playing ACR, to be honest, and I found that since coming back I play maybe a little bit more aggressively. I like to try and take the lead early and get as many points on the board as quickly as I can, so try and go for good kills quite early on in the match, I suppose, but then once you get a few more pursuers, you knock it down, pull it back in and be a little bit more defensively, and there you go is an example of why Miss Hellie does not like beavers. Love you, Archy. Really do. Anyway, Miss Hellie is going to go after her next target, who is the smuggler again. It's always the smuggler in this match. You find that quite often in wanted games. You tend to get the same target over and over again. It's not really fair, it's kind of stalkerish. Now, people may be wondering, what is a Helliehump? Nicely demonstrated, Miss Hellie. That was beautiful. That is a Helliehump. Miss Hellie is the only multiplayer character who does indeed use her derriere as a way to topple over her targets, and which is just why I love her a little bit more. She's getting a little bit shy now. It's okay, Miss Hellie. You can take the praise. We have the mercenary as a target for a bit, but Miss Smuggles obviously was not happy about being Hellie-humped. She's going to attempt to kill Miss Hellie and receive a punch in the face. Miss Hellie doesn't like it when Smuggles walk up to her. And the chasing mercenary is going to get slightly more brutal treatment. She really wasn't very happy with him either. I actually got greater variety on that kill. I didn't notice until the match had ended. If I had, I might have gone for extreme variety, but like I said, I didn't notice. Miss Hellie saw the Bieber running off into the distance there, but luckily he was being chased by the doctor, so she jumps into the blend group, gets her escape, and carries on for her next target, which is again the smuggler. And while Miss Hellie kills her smuggling nemesis for the 1,000,000th time this match, I just want to give a quick thanks to a couple of people who really helped me out setting up the PVR so that I could do this. First, RGB, the RGB colour. He kind of sat there really patiently listening to my technical newbie questions while I was fiddling with all the settings on the PVR, and was a great help, so thank you very much. You're awesome. And also a big thank you to Angie, Miss Subject 17, and to Missy, who, you know, as well as being a great friend. The two of them really helped me out with my audio problems that I was having last night, so thank you very much to the three of you. You know, it's greatly appreciated, and I couldn't have done this without you. As Miss Hellie tries again to thwart the Beibernoob, and again gets her head leapt on. You make it so hard to love you sometimes, Archie. You really do. Of course, I'm kidding. You know I love you. There's a little bit of time now before the match winds down, so I just kind of wanted to reiterate kind of what I said, say a big thank you to all the people that kind of helped me. A big thank you to everyone in the Assassin's Creed community who have welcomed me and been so nice to me. You know, I've made a lot of really great friends here, and I hope to be a part of the community a lot longer. I'm really looking forward to ACR coming out in November. As you know, I was playing on the beta. There was a few problems with it, but overall I really enjoyed it. I thought that it was really good, personally, anyway, and I can't wait for it to come out. I miss my deacon and his hay baling ways. Miss Hellie's learning, but she's not quite up to the deacon standard yet. She's getting there. She's getting better though, which you'll see in the future. The last minute of this match, me and Archie kind of off screen had a personal little battle for first place. I think he did take it from me briefly, but I got it back. He just wouldn't give me an inch. He wanted to take that first place, but unfortunately Miss Hellie held on in. She wasn't about to let a Bieber take her glory. No way, no how. So the match is coming to an end now. I made a little bit of a mistake. It was the last match that we played and I accidentally quit out before you could see the stats, but Archy took great pleasure in telling me that I died 10 times. I got 10 kills, greater variety. I think it was 4 stuns. So yeah, that was it. There is a little bonus clip at the end of this. It's just a little shout out thank you to RGB that he may find amusing. He will have already seen part of it. Anyway, comment, rate, subscribe if you like it, and hopefully I will see you in my next video.